All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh, Shem Shai, Shem Dash, and I give double honors to the apostle elders, with the apostle elders that rule the great millstone, and to you hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth that's pushing this truth with all sincerity, honesty, and faith. We're in the time of the end. Yahweh Shem Shai showing this truth is coming to the forefront of the world as you see it today, man. Okay. So I just wanted to go through and give an RFID chip update. All right. This damn computer's been giving me problems, man. So bear with me. I gotta pull up the videos real quick. Get this. You know, that's why Yahweh Shem Shai is giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you see happening on the four corners of the planet Earth, which is prophecy, man. All right, because they're gonna know that we have the truth when everything that we saying through the power of Yahweh Shem Shai comes to pass, man. That's how they're gonna know that we are telling the truth. Okay, and that's why we deal with the spirit of prophecy, man. So, okay, Estonia. Now, Estonia is a dry run for the mark of the beast system, okay? Because Esau wants everything to be accessible by this chip, this mark. That's why it says in Revelations that no man shall buy or sell save he that have the mark of the beast and the number of his name, which is that RFID chip system, okay? And that chip that they're gonna put into people to have them into that system, okay, plugged into that network. That's why you got this 5G that's coming out, okay? This is Estonia. All right, it's right by Latvia, Finland. It's right on the border of Russia also, okay? So you can get a geographical location of it, Estonia, okay? You can see it's right over here, right by Moscow, okay? So that's Estonia. So I'm gonna play this video, and then I'm gonna go through the scriptures and showing you that this system has already been set up on different places, but it's already everything just runs seamlessly, okay? Because these start beta test. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video, and Lord willing, this is edifying to you, Akim, and to see that we have the truth, man. That was all right. Let me play this real quick.
Do as citizens. Whatever Estonians do as citizens these days is likely to involve their e-card. Visiting the clinic, for example, the doctor assesses a patient's full medical history, uploads a diagnosis, and patients use the e-card to get their prescription.
I'd say it's a huge advantage. I can't even imagine going back to the days when we had to take a prescription, for instance, or take a medical history. It makes the doctor's work much faster.
So is travel, banking, tax, and voting. In an ID card, you'll use your ID card and you'll enter the ID card into your computer and you'll put in a PIN 1. Don't write anything, just nominate, and that's it. You have voted. Estonia was the first country to vote online in 2005 and also one of the first to experience a full-blown cyber attack 2 years later.
There's all this. Nothing is 100% secure, so you have to be ready every time before every election, and you start analyzing for the next election how it could be made better, how it could be improved even more.
Despite fears of cyber aggression from neighboring Russia, Estonia has pushed even further into the digital realm. It's now realized the vision of the modern state where 99% of services are online.
See, 99% of all their services in Estonia are online, man. From library cards to prescription, travel, everything that you need in this system. If you don't have an e-card, you can't do anything in this system. That's how they have it set up to ride the bus. All those things are on that card, man. To enter into your bank account, to go into your bank account and make withdrawals and transfer money. All of that is done digitally, man. Okay?
In environment where public sector data systems talk to each other and civic life is largely paperless. At the heart of this is X-Road. The creation its design as exist is remarkably robust.
It's a distributed architecture. There is no single point of failure. All the communication is, in an IT jargon, peer-to-peer. So between two individuals, there is no one central hub which blocks or which is a single point of failure.
To be extra short, by the beginning of 2018, government's data systems will be backed up in Luxembourg, meaning if Estonia is attacked, both run itself remotely and reboot the state. And here's something for the philosophical among you to ponder on. Estonia has basically embarked on an experiment that certainly smudges, perhaps even erases the connection.
It's an experiment because it's a dry run to see how a place runs when it has no type of heavily presence in like different forms of ID and different things like that. They haven't went full currency, but it's already there. It's already got it built in. That the currency goes digital, then all your money, all your transactions will be on that card.
Between state and country. If the state's functioning components can be sent down a fiber optic cable to work perfectly well from the other side of the world, well, will the states of the future need a fixed location at all? That's a question with no answer yet, but Estonia's pioneering voyage into the digital future of statehood and citizenship give us clues. Storytelling.
See? So it's being pushed over there in those European nations, man. So it's a worldwide system that they have set up. It's not just going to be in Babylon. It's going to be a worldwide system that they want to put into play. That's why everybody, all these little side nations are giving dry runs of it. Okay, so and then this right here is a BBC. This show was just they let this out in May, so it's relatively new, but they're glorifying the chip. They're making that chip appealing to the masses. So they're grooming, they're psycho grooming these people to accept this chip when it comes to pass. All right. So I'm gonna play this quick interview, or it's a special that they had in biotech human implants.
Here's Rory looking forward to a truly bionic future for all of us. These days,
and then you notice they got to put Jake up there too, man. Notice that they always got to put Jake as the poster boy of what you call this this beast system, man. Right, let me pull this up. Trying to pull my comments up. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up so I can see for it. Let me pull this up so I can see for it. All right, let me play this other video. And they're definitely trying to glorify this mark, man.
People are modifying their bodies in all sorts of weird and wonderful ways, from surgically implanted horns in your head to some very odd changes indeed. Personally, I wouldn't have any of these cosmetic modifications, but there is a host of more useful technology that people are starting to have put under their skin. It might sound a bit sci-fi, but some companies promise a future where you can open doors, pay for your dinner, or even clear customs using microchips implanted in your hand. Stephen Northam runs the UK's first human microchipping company, and of course, he has one fitting.
Our technology is quite simple. It's the same technology using cats and dogs. All the data stored on the microchip itself only is readable when it's scanned against an external reader.
The implant contains a unique identifier code and uses close-range radio communication, so when you swipe your hand against the reader, it knows it's you.
Currently, microchips are used for opening doors, starting cars, so swiping your hand on the steering wheel.
You can start a car with it?
Start your car,
yeah. Okay, alright.
Logging onto laptops, so I can scan my hand, and my laptop that. And future technology for this is contactless payments, passports, a whole variety of different technologies could be integrated.
See that? Payments, money.
Kiri Boya is a convert.
Hi, Kiri.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
She knows Stephen, and when he explained the idea, she joined a waiting list to have a microchip implanted that could allow her to automatically open the doors to her house.
I'm a nightmare with house keys to start with, so initially being able to let myself into my own house, great. Love technology, bit of a tech geek. But going forward, if there's things like chip and pin, paying for things, not needing to be house bank cards.
So this is all about making your life easier, as far as
Yeah.
Stephen's chips use special biocompatible glass and are designed to last their lifetime, so should never need to be removed. But getting a microchip for identification is not considered to serve a medical purpose, so they aren't regulated as medical devices.
Do you feel different?
No?
Super.
Each implant costs around £250, and adapting your lock so it opens your doors could cost up to £5,000.
Okay, moment of truth.
So it could be expensive if Kiri wants to kit out her whole house.
Should we see if it works? There you go. Amazing.
You can use implants to buy some train tickets in Sweden, and at least one company in the US has given staff the option to access the building and pay for meals using them. I can see how this kind of tech could make life that bit more convenient for most of us. But for Alex Lewis, it has completely changed his life.
Man, hey, that show you, man. the Most High is fearful, man. The Most High turned this man into, chopped him up, man, with some disease, but then he went ahead and got the chip. And that shows you, man, Esau is just destitute, man.
He became seriously ill and had to have both his arms and legs amputated.
If I was to get out of a car, try and get keys out of a bag, try and get the key into the lock, and try to turn it, and then try and get in, it could take 10, 15 minutes. So now with the microchip and the simplicity of it all, I'm in and out within 30 seconds.
So this has changed your life quite a lot then?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's been a real game changer. I travel extensively, and for me, if I had my medical data stored in a microchip in my arm, if I was to fall ill abroad, rather than being presented to somebody not having a clue what's going on, for them to scan and to have that information is massive. I think there's a wealth of positive differences that exist from technology can make.
I was initially quite skeptical about all of this, but
That's right. You gonna see, man, they're gonna receive that mark anywhere, man. All right, he put it in his amputated shoulder, man. Goodness gracious.
meeting Alex has shown me just how useful microchip implants can be. Maybe one day we'll all have one.
See, they're grooming the people, man.
Well, you can understand, can't you, why it would work for something like Alex? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a funny idea, though, isn't it, being open and
Slippery slope.
microchip? Yeah.
But it's when the convenience and the privacy start to, because they make these technology advancements that are
They're just grooming the people, man. All right. So I just wanted to give this quick update. This is just a news update, just to show Akin, man, they moving on this chip. So definitely keep eyes out on it, man, and keep watching, because these things right here are set to take place, man. All right. This is us getting the hell up out of here, man. Hey, Shalom, Akin, Yabashim, Al-Shah, Brakadash, Bashim, Brakadash. You, Akin, man. Man, he jacked that dude up bad, man. So, hey, Shalom to you, Akin. You brothers know the scriptures, man. Just go ahead and pull them up and show you, man. We at that time. So, Shalom, Akin. Water coming by, and Lord willing, this is edifying. Shalom. Yabashim, Al-Shah, Brakadash. Brakadam to you, Akin. Shalom.